Thanks for listening to the Dope Takes podcast. We're bringing you the dopest takes on sports, hip-hop, and entertainment. Don't forget to like or subscribe to the show. And if you're feeling bold, drop a comment. We can take it. You can find us now on iTunes, iHeart, Spotify, Stitcher, Podomatic, and YouTube. And once again, thanks for listening and enjoy the show. Now let's go. When you thought the fight was over with, and you thought the smoke had cleared, everybody got their fines, everybody went their separate ways. No! You got this bitch ass nigga Rondo running his ass across the street to Old Sports Center to go stick up for himself. Cause nobody else will.
Wait a minute.
He say he got daughters.
He should have,
and
right?
he need to speak up for himself.
He should have spoken for himself. Chris Paul got a chance to control the narrative.
You can't speak up for yourself when you're throwing blows and spitting on niggas. Nah, this ain't what I'm talking about that. He went under the belt, bro. He went under the belt. This nigga ain't never played with Chris Paul. So he comes, he run his ass across.
Guys that have.
Nah, he run across ESPN yelling, Chris Paul a bad teammate. He a bad teammate, blah, blah, this and all, blah, blah, that.
Facts.
A lot of lazy ass niggas gonna say that about Chris Paul because he hold niggas accountable to do their jobs.
Baby lazy?
Hell yeah. He's a lazy motherfucker.
Lazy?
Did you not see this nigga eating Popeye's chicken on a plane?
He's retired.
Talking about getting buckets. Nigga, that nigga been eating Popeyes for years, nigga, through the league, nigga. Shit. You thought that nigga stopped eating Popeyes? That's why they called his ass Big Baby.
They kept giving him contracts.
Nigga say shit. Because, yeah, they gonna give him a contract. He's a big body.
Calling Ryan Hollins lazy?
Nigga, they gave Oliver Miller a contract. Oliver Miller played it. And you remember Oliver Miller.
You disregarding that question. Ryan Hollins, that's another player that came out.
Man, fuck Ryan Hollins' old bullshit ass.
What about Blake Griffin?
What have Blake done?
What about Austin Rivers?
Disappeared. Where's Austin Rivers at now?
What about Doc?
Where's he at now?
What about Doc?
He had a great relationship with Doc.
Doc's not really.
What are you talking about?
Doc says he's kind of pushy too. He's not a great teammate.
It's called holding accountable and wanting to win a title.
Clippers executives
ain't say that shit. Where'd you get your facts at? I got my facts. Where'd you get yours at?
Stephen A. Smith.
So let me finish what I want to talk. Stephen A. Smith is full of shit. Stephen A. Smith is a new Chris Broussard.
Stephen A. is my guy.
That nigga the new Chris Broussard. Mr. 50-50.
Stop hating on my guy.
The new 50-50.
Stop hating on my guy.
Stephen A. Smith is the new 50-50.
Stop hating on my guy.
I'm sorry. I gotta
Stop
say
hating on my guy.
Max Kellerman is soft as cottonelle tissue. They need to come on this real deal down here and let's see how it really goes.
Shout out to Stephen A. Shout out to Max. Shout out to First Take.
You know how it go. This is Dope Takes.
This is Dope Takes.
I'm Damien.
Truth Juice, I'm here.
Truth Juice won't let me get my whole defender for my boy Chris Paul. Now JJ Redick say he dig that.
He digs what?
He dig how Chris Paul is. He wants players to be held accountable to what they supposed to be doing. And if they not, they need to be called out about that shit. Am I not lying?
Now see, hold on. I'm all for that, but this is the problem that guys have with Chris Paul. They're okay with you calling out their fuck ups. The problem is when Chris Paul fuck up, he don't take accountability for his fuck ups.
When? Since he been in Houston, he take accountability for his fuck ups. He's always taken accountability for fuck ups.
Really?
Yeah. What have Blake Griffin done?
Let me tell you something.
Wherever Chris Paul leaves, he leaves it in shambles.
Chris Paul is the dirty ass player. Point blank.
Old school, bro.
He's dirty.
He old school.
He's dirty.
He's old school.
Ex Chris Kaman. Ex
Chris Kaman.
Rudy Gobert. Ex Anthony Davis. Ex Kevin Durant.
No.
The list can go on and on.
Chris Paul is an old school type of basketball player.
He's a
if that's
dirty
something
little
wrong
fuck.
with that, is there something wrong with that?
He's a dirty little fucker. That's what he is.
Man, how much hate you got for the man? That's Mr. State Farm.
I don't have no hate for him.
That's basketball.
No, but
he's the shortest man on the court.
Let me say something. They portray Chris Paul to be such this good guy when he's a dirty fuck.
That's the basketball court. That's the basketball court. He's the shortest dude on the court. He ain't the most athletic dude on the court, but he's the most smartest. He's the smartest.
He's definitely probably one of the dirtiest.
He's the smartest
He's
on the
dirtier
court.
than Isaiah Thomas was.
You know who they?
And Isaiah Thomas was.
No. Isaiah was nowhere near as dirty as this motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you about. John Stockton.
John Stockton was very dirty. Okay. Now
come on now.
Now he reminds me of Chris Paul because they try to portray John Stockton as this nice guy. That son bitch was dirty too. You right.
Come on now. You know how dirty John Stockton and John.
But he wasn't hurting people like Chris Paul.
In horny sack. You remember? Come on now.
Chris Paul going around hurt. He hurt people.
Chris Paul ain't hurting nobody. Who he hurt?
Kevin Durant.
He didn't hurt them niggas. Get them soft cottonelle tissue niggas on somewhere with that bullshit. Niggas soft cottonelle tissue.
Check it out.
Kevin Durant is a soft ass bitch.
If Chris Paul wasn't playing for your Houston Rockets, you wouldn't be taking up for his ass.
I've always respected Chris Paul.
Whatever.
I mean, come on now. You gotta look at Chris Paul's track record, okay?
He's a winner. Well,
what is that?
He's a regular season winner. He's a regular season winner.
Well, he's the shortest man on the court. He never have help.
What is that supposed to mean?
If he don't get the proper help, how the fuck he gonna succeed? He finally got to the Western Conference Finals. What? With a dominant two guard. That's how he got to the Western Conference Finals.
Because he had Mr. Travel.
Mr. Travel? How you gonna call my boy James Harden to travel? Hey. He was a hater.
How you know I was talking about James Harden? I could have been talking about Jalen Green. Eric
we
Gordon.
know how much hate you got for James Harden.
You said two guards.
I know how much hate you got for James Harden.
You talking about two guards on your team.
So who you calling Mr. Travel?
Hey, you said it.
Thank you. I know who you hate for.
I don't hate on him.
You could have had it.
I don't have no hate for James
Harden. But y'all organization sucks.
Y'all don't know how to
pick players.
No, we just going through.
There go your defender.
I have a rant for them.
There go his defender.
Matter of fact, let me get this rant out the way real quick. Chicago Bulls, what the fuck are y'all doing? Zach LaVine is out there getting buckets. I'm all good with it. I see y'all showcasing Jabari Parker. Chris Dunn, he just had a baby. This motherfucker comes back, plays good the other night. 9 points, 8 assists, I believe. And now he turned around, he got an MCL sprain. He out 4 to 6 weeks. Lauri Markkanen, this mysterious ass injury that happened in preseason in practice that nobody has footage on, all of a sudden now, he has no timetable on when he's coming back. First it was 6 to 8 weeks, now there's no timetable. The Bulls are fucking tanking again. Pisses me off. I had to get that out.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Do you feel better about yourself?
No, actually I don't.
Well, fuck it. Let's move on, because them Bulls are sorry anyway. Let's go back to this circus show down here in L.A. They 0-3, bro.
They 0-3, but look, it's going to take time for them to gel and get the shit together. I do believe they should get rid of one of them youngsters, or maybe 2 of them youngsters.
So you defending? You throwing your defender cape on?
No, it's early, man. I mean, come on, it's early.
The circus is in full effect. It's looking like Space Jam 3 out there. They put all them Space Cadets together. You got LeBron, Space Cadet, Lance Stevenson, Space Cadet, Rondo.
Why do you hate
the
LeBron
puncher,
so much?
The spitter. What?
Why do you hate LeBron so much?
I don't got no hate for him. He's just a diva, bro. He's
like
stealing money.
A diva.
He's stealing money in the NBA.
James Harden dressed like a diva.
I'm one of them. I got a bigger brain.
So we
want to turn my brain off. Nigga sound dumb as shit.
So we gonna disregard the way James Harden dressed like a diva? Why
man, all these niggas just crazy as fuck, bro.
I seen LeBron.
I guess that's how you dress when you got money.
James Harden run around carrying purses and shit.
That's how you dress when you got money. I don't know who they hooking up with. They're saying, yeah, this the new style. This the new style. I mean, this is these youngsters dress wear, bro. The skinny jeans and a fucking
I'm all for
purse.
some fitted jeans, but I'm not for
fitted.
I'm not for the blouse. I'm not wearing no blouses. I wear fitted jeans.
No, nigga, I need my shit to breathe. I wear boxer briefs actually, nigga, and I need my shit to breathe.
We're talking about jeans.
I'm talking about jeans. I need my shit to be loose.
You don't wear relaxed fit jeans?
Yeah, that's relaxed.
Right, that's what I wear. Relaxed fit jeans. That's
I thought you was talking about skinny.
I don't wear
like
skinny jeans. No,
yeah,
I
done seen your ass in some skinny jeans.
You've never
before.
seen me in skinny jeans.
Yeah, you skinny
jeans. Never ask my kids. Never ask my kids. They always dead. Get a pair of those. No.
You know, I'm not a gambler, man, but we should, because we doing hellified on them fucking picks, bro. But what's the over and under LeBron fakes an injury?
LeBron will not fake an injury. I do believe if they don't slow the pace down, that he will get injured. They need to slow their pace down.
He got a movie coming up.
Because they are playing at a very fast pace. But I'm going to tell you, if they lose that next game to Phoenix, Be on the lookout, Luke, because he going to be their scapegoat.
All right, because I was going to ask you, what would have happened first? LeBron faking injury or Luke Walton getting fired?
Luke getting fired. First of all, Luke going to fuck around and get fired because Brian Shaw is sitting there on that 2 seats.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
And
here we
please
go.
believe that's LeBron's type of thing. To take the player, assistant coach, slide him on down,
here we
and
go.
win a championship with him.
Oh,
He did it
nigga,
with
that
T. Lue.
shit ain't
He
going.
did it with T. Lue.
That was in Cleveland, and that
Don't
was
be
Golden
surprised.
State choking.
Don't be surprised.
That was Steph Curry and them choking on their own meat. So,
wow. How do you feel about
LeBron
Steph?
didn't even think he was gonna win that championship. That was a straight choke job by Golden State. You know it was.
It wasn't a choke job. It was an NBA job.
Golden State was the first team that.
They got Draymond out the way and gave Cleveland momentum.
But what do you think about this season though, bro? Like overall and how it started, and I mean, all this offense. Teams are averaging fucking 130, 125 points.
Well, the reason why they scoring so many damn points is because of that new rule with the shot clock. When you down on the end, when you get that rebound, it don't reset to 24, it reset to 14. So now you playing at a faster pace.
I think it's bad deep. I think
no,
the fact
I
think the fact that teams haven't had a time to really gel because the preseason has been cut in half this year, and teams only playing 5 games. Normally they should at least play 8-10 games of preseason.
It's been a lot of horrible defense, but I think defense is about to fade out. That sounds fucked up, but the way the league is going, defense is about to fade out for a couple years until the NBA get their mind right, and then they'll implement rules again.
Man, they'll never implement defensive rules. Them motherfuckers implement so many goddamn.
They will. They will. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because there's gonna be so many injuries with them playing at such a fast pace that them damn superstars are gonna be dropping like flies, and they gonna have problems.
That's why they stretch the season out so motherfucking much. I mean, why don't the NBA go play more into the summertime a little bit more? I mean, go play at least to, June, July, and back it off for November. Like, kind of, what I'm saying?
Well, you never think. You got to think about it. Maybe
like started in December.
You got to think about all the sports. Let's think about NFL, the MLB. And
ain't nobody give a fuck about the MLB.
No.
If you put the NBA on in June, in July, motherfuckers will be watching.
But now you stopping the viewers from baseball. See, we can't. We gonna run each other. We gonna lap into each other.
You think motherfuckers are watching MLB?
No, they not. That's America's sport.
Look here,
baseball is always gonna be America's sport.
I think it's more the players want that summertime, and that's their summertime vacation, and they don't want that shit taken away from them.
I just don't think I don't think all the professional leagues want to collide like that. So,
they already collide.
I know they overlap, but I don't think they want to like run with each other.
Man, they run with each other. MLB and fucking NBA run with each other.
And then
point.
Basketball fades out, and then you have nothing but baseball on.
Oh.
Come on,
man, fuck that. I need basketball in the summertime in July. That's some bullshit. Did you see the other the game the other night with Philly and Detroit? Shout out Blake for hitting the 50.
Shout out Blake. I say Blake went ape shit. Blake went ape shit. Joel Embiid should win a fucking Oscar for acting. That motherfucker there, man.
They hit him with the 15,000 a day.
For the flop, He got into Drummond's head.
Yeah, Drummond, they took away one of his texts from that shit, too. That got him thrown out the game. Because, I mean, Oscars is what the NBA is known for. All them niggas love to flop. That's what they do. You gotta sell that shit. But sometimes overselling it can not cost you nowadays.
Now, what you think about David Stern calling Dale Demps a lousy general manager?
Who do Dale Demps general manage?
The Pelicans.
Because he is lousy.
How?
Because look who Anthony Davis have around him. And look how long Anthony Davis been in the league, and you finally get a motherfucking talented
chick over there with him. He's got Drew Holiday. He had Cousins. He's made some good moves.
Look, the thing that you have to do in a small market team is make correct trades and get the right players. They have not gotten the right players for the last, 6 years? Since 6-7 years Anthony Davis been in the league. They finally got Mirotic out of Chicago, and he's doing something we all know what Mirotic gonna do. He's gonna fade off into the sunset about halfway through the season.
He might actually play through this. I mean,
Drew Holiday gonna get a mysterious
ball.
injury and miss by 60 games.
Nah, Drew played a lot last year. I think those injuries are behind him.
Dog.
I mean, you don't want to play in Philly. Hell, you gonna get injured.
But Drew Holiday is still Drew Holiday. That's what Drew Holiday is. He's
I like Drew. Drew
player.
first team all defense last year.
They don't have enough around Anthony Davis. Mirotic is gonna fade away. I'm just telling you.
They got enough to whoop y'all ass.
Dude, they did that shit. They caught him on.
They whooped y'all ass.
Yeah, they whooped our ass. They whooping a lot of nigga asses.
Yeah.
They 3-0.
They are undefeated.
But
I mean, it's early,
at the end of the day, it's so
undefeated.
fucking early in the NBA season, you can't go off that shit because niggas will fade away into the sunset. We'll see how it happens once it comes around Christmas, New Year's Eve.
But how do you feel about that position of David Stern being the ex-commissioner, former commissioner, and for you to go on record and say that?
I mean, he can say what the fuck he want to say. He old man sitting there probably smoking some weed and chilling.
Involved somehow with the NBA.
He doing the same thing we doing right now. Probably smoking him a blunt, talking shit, criticizing the fuck out of goddamn Adam Silver soft ass, soft as cottonelle tissue. We know Adam Silver soft. David Stern would have had all them niggas suspended by now. None of them niggas be in the league. All you niggas be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when David Stern was here, nigga. Wouldn't put up with this shit.
You finished?
I think I am.
Oh.
Alright, so we got a new segment. NBA style. Since there's so many games during the week and shit, I'm not finna sit here and break down every fucking game. So we calling this segment King of the Hill. And NBA style.
And if your team not named King of the Hill, we name it our top 5 teams that's King of the Hill for the week.
For the week. So it can change next week.
Now, if your team ain't mentioned, fuck you. Who cares?
Damn, man, so savage, man. That's fucked up.
Fuck them.
That's savage. We gonna start making it interesting. Let's go from the 5 up. 5 to 1.
All right, who you got at number 5?
The Detroit Basketball. I gotta give it to them. 3-0 to start the season. Took down Philadelphia. Blake Griffin hit for 50, double-double, with a clutch free throw at the end to win the game. I gotta give him number 5 for beating Philadelphia.
I got the Bucks at number 5.
They was number 6.
Yeah.
But what I did and how I got my top 5 is I seen who was on top and who was 3-0, 4-0, and all this blah blah. But I went go see who they played. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And Bucks beat a bunch of dumpster fire teams.
Right.
They beat a bunch of dumpster fire teams.
Well,
I guess that's why I put Detroit
went with
over
5, and I went with the Bucks because I think they had one of the runners up for MVP.
True that. That big long motherfucker Antetokounmpo is a motherfucker.
What is that? So that's my number 5 team for.
So what's your number 4 looking like?
Number 4, Detroit Pistons.
I feel you. I can't knock that.
At number 4, Blake Griffin. Hey, Blake Griffin has dropped 100 points in 3 games.
Yeah, that brother.
So,
he's playing his light skinned ass. Let's see if it holds up though.
Hey, and Drummond grabbed about 40 rebounds, 50 rebounds in 3 games.
Yep.
So right now, that's looking like the best front court, far as center and power forward in basketball this season.
That's a hold up.
They got a runner up. Who your number 4?
Nah, that could change in a week.
It could very well change because.
So Detroit, enjoy it for right now.
Detroit, enjoy being on King of the Hill right now.
All right, my number 4 is the New Orleans Pelicans. I put them at number 4 because they took down Houston and they beating the shit out of boys. And it's only 3-0. They only played three games, so.
Right.
I'm going New Orleans because they still don't have enough around Anthony, and I think it's a mirage.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that. I like that at number 4.
All right, my number 3, I'm going Toronto. They 4-0. I put them at number 3.
At number 3?
Yeah, because they
whooping some good teams though.
No, the only team that they beat was Boston. The other ones was dumpster fires.
Why Washington not a dumpster fire team?
Washington does not have Dwight Howard.
And then they blew out Charlotte. They wanted you to know
Charlotte
dominant they
is
was
not
over them.
proven. Washington has not proven garbage. The White Howard still haven't played, so I had to put them at number 4 because they only beat Boston. And Boston right now is not Boston. They don't look. They look like they entitled. They look like they thought they was gonna come in this season
I don't know what's going on
and
with
walk.
Boston. You know what it is? It's that lineup. They're gonna have to send Hayward to the bench. It's the lineup. You cannot go with all your guys. All your gunners cannot be in the starting lineup together.
Somebody got to sacrifice.
Somebody has got to go to the bench.
Somebody got to sacrifice.
2 or 3 guys have got to go to the bench, and one of your big gunners are going to have to go to the bench. Hayward's got to go to the bench.
Brad Stevens was calling you out. You
Brad,
need to make some
change the
coaching
lineup.
Stevens, or your ass gonna get behind the ball.
You're
real
gonna
quick.
have to start. You're gonna have to start Morris.
You need to have some dirt.
You're gonna have
You
to
need to have
start
some
Morris.
grit. You gotta have some grit in your lineup.
Yeah,
You can't have just all finesse,
You gotta
baby.
start
This
Morris.
the NBA. You gotta have that enforcer.
Well, my number 3 team is your number 4 team, the New Orleans Pelicans. AD and Marichick has been destroying the damn league. That tandem is as good as or better than the Blake Griffin and Andre Drummond tandem.
I just think it's just a mirage right now. The running and gunning. They got something to prove.
Anthony Davis, to me, I believe will win MVP if he stays healthy this year.
That won't happen. That nigga soft as cotton tissue.
If Anthony Davis can play 70 games this year, he'll win MVP.
Nah, not 70. You'll never get off with that. Not with the media. They won't even sniff that shit.
So that's my number 3 team. My number 2 team is the Toronto Raptors. Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, Kawhi out there trying to
Undefeated.
prove a point.
Kyle Lowry is balling right now. It's early, but Kyle Lowry is balling.
Cause Kyle Lowry,
Ibaka is balling.
But see, that's the thing is
Right now.
because they got a nigga like Kawhi is stepping the
And
fuck.
I think it's
up.
like, and I think they looking around like, damn man, we miss DeRozan, but this motherfucker we playing with,
Yeah,
this
nigga
motherfucker
is
is
the
like LeBron type, man. Like,
Yes.
he
Yes.
next level.
I told you.
He next level.
I told
it's
you.
like,
We
damn,
played
man,
that nigga. That nigga makes a big difference,
it's like
bro.
this motherfucker's next level. Like, okay,
He might be boring as fuck when he talk.
DeRozan my boy, but this motherfucker can ball.
He got that nigga Kyle Lowry out there sticking his chest out like, nigga, what?
Kyle Lowry like, shit, I got the best motherfucking East with me.
Let's go.
What?
Let's go.
I like
And his
Toronto right
defense, you know what I'm saying? His defense.
His defense makes everybody else play
They
defense.
don't call
First
him
of
a claw
all,
for nothing.
Siakam and Ibaka is gonna have a very good year playing defense because first of all, Ibaka
got
is
help.
already a good defense player, and now he's got a motherfucker that plays defense
Plays hella
like
deep.
that.
Ferocious
Man,
deep.
hey,
San Antonio
check it
gonna
out.
miss him.
I might have been wrong
I told you.
when I came down talking shit about the East.
He's still trash.
The East still no.
But Toronto is a monster.
But Toronto, I still think Boston is that team. Once they fucking switch the lineup and figure it out. But I think Toronto is definitely above Philly. Toronto is definitely above Philly.
We'll find out.
I
We'll
think
find
Kawhi
out.
fuck around and he fuck around and he fuck around. You know. But see, what Kyle Lowry gonna come in the playoffs?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Hey, that is the
So
number one thing.
that's what
You
it
know
all
that
boils
regular
down
season,
to.
that regular season,
Yeah.
that playoffs. He
Yeah.
got the monsters, but
That's what
he
it
got a
boils down.
monster behind him. So, and he's able to put up 45 points a game.
Right.
You know, it might not be the prettiest 45,
Right.
but he gonna give you 45.
Right. Shit, who your number 2 team, man?
The Denver Nuggets,
Denver.
and you know I made my
Why would Denver be number 2?
my preseason. I didn't even have Denver in the playoffs.
Well, what did I tell you about Denver? What
But-
did I tell you?
I gave him that number. I gave him that number 2 position just because they took out Golden State on a buzzer beater, and they gave Golden State an L. But I put him as my number 2 because they didn't whooped up on some dumpster fires too. They didn't have their choice of dumpster fires. But
Jokic is balling.
that dude balls.
That boy had a triple-double, went 100% from the field, and had 0 turnovers at center. Ballin', son.
Yeah, that dude there can move that ball, dog. He knows
Ballin'.
what he do. He knows what he doing.
He's a baller.
Time for the number 1 team. King of the Hill. My King of the Hill for the first, week of basketball week and a half, whatever it is. The Golden State Warriors. I left them at number 1. They 3-1.
Because they're Golden State.
Just because they Golden State. Them motherfuckers are deadly, man. I'm sorry. They're a deadly ass team. And you can't knock them out and tell somebody else proves that motherfucking they can do the shit. Hey, it is what it is. It might be different next week if Golden State gets on one of their trippies. You know them niggas like to get smoking that weed and shit. Don't tell nobody. They ain't supposed to be smoking during the season, but yeah, we know what they be doing. They live in California.
Guess what, Bay Area? Y'all about to be pissed off at me because this is King of the Hill and this shit is ranked weekly. So fuck y'all. Denver Nuggets, the Mile High is my number 1 team. The King of the Hill.
The Nuggets?
The fucking Nuggets. You know
the
why?
Nuggets?
I reward teams that are undefeated.
The Nuggets?
Jokic, triple-double, 100% from the field, 0 turnovers. He got boys balling with him. Jamal Murray, Will Barton, they balling. Gary Harris, they balling. Denver Nuggets, my number 1 team.
Well, that's our King of the Hill segment.
Sorry, Golden State.
You know them motherfuckers some soft cotton tissue players. They don't like that shit.
You didn't make the cut.
But shout out to our King of the Hills. Moving on to the NFL. It's time to get to them picks. But first we got some news before we get to them picks. Everybody heard it. The Raiders have a fire sale going on down there.
They getting rid of everybody.
Hey, look here. It's garage sale time. John Gruden got the Pinto backed out. He's selling everything. Anything must go.
Hope y'all motherfuckers didn't buy no houses.
Mari Cooper is headed to Cowboy country. And there's a lot of controversy over that. I've spoken to a lot of Cowboy fans, and they got their own little different opinions on this shit.
I'm pretty sure they pissed off that they gave up a first-round draft pick for
Oh, yeah, they are pissed off.
Who wouldn't be pissed?
Oh, it's more than just that.
That was dumb as fuck.
I mean, they could have had Calvin Ridley.
Well, not only that, you gave up a first-round pick, and Amari Cooper gonna want some motherfucking money next year. So you could possibly lose this motherfucker.
That's Jerry Jones. That's Jerry Jones. Cowboy Nation.
That was stupid as fuck.
Cowboy Nation, y'all got a lot of shit to deal with, but Jerry Jones thinks otherwise. Once that motherfucker ends up in the grave, y'all probably end up doing something. But until then, y'all fuck.
Yeah, y'all eat shit. Eat shit, Cowgirl fans. Eat shit.
Oh, yeah, I mean, y'all keep on that crying, huh? Them Cowboy crying. Oh, that sound like Luke Walton the other night. You heard Luke Walton bitching about the referees?
He had the right to.
Oh, 0-3. All right. Let me ask you: is Derek Carr next?
Derek Carr be one of the last to go.
Shit. It look
You're
like
not
they
gonna get rid
trying
of
to
him just yet. I don't know though. I don't know. That shit actually sound no. I don't know.
There's a couple teams that need quarterback.
Let's see.
Jacksonville.
Hold on, let's see. We got rid of Khalil. That's our defense guy. We got rid of our receiver. We're fucking over Beast Mode. We got him on IR. Yeah, you hurt, motherfucker. Derek Carr might be next. Him or what's that offensive lineman they got? That's really
the
good.
Big Pen, Sean Penn.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's who might get.
We need us offensive lineman too.
But see, that's what they doing. They getting rid of the motherfuckers.
Hey, John Gruden playing Powerball.
And he getting
he playing
he's
Powerball.
Setting it up.
He playing straight lottery ball.
But you know what he's doing? He's making sure he secure his job, even though he got a 10-year, $100 million. He making sure that they fulfill at least 6 of them years. Because
he gonna have a brand new team next year.
But he gonna have a whole bunch of young motherfuckers that ain't gonna be proven yet.
Number one fucking picks. That nigga, John Gruden.
Right, it's gonna take a couple years. He gonna groom that team according to how he wanna groom.
Hold on, wait a minute. While you talking about that, it made me think. John Gruden being at ESPN, don't you think John Gruden probably got got a lot of info on them college players that was gonna be coming out that year, and probably put him a plan together?
Probably
like, that's what I'm gonna do.
I mean, it look like that's what he's doing.
Look like he's got his eye on certain players that he wants.
Of course, he's gonna definitely groom them. But John Gruden is still unproven to me, even though he won a Super Bowl. That was Tony Dungy's
unproven to everybody. Every time he's done something, he had veteran players that done it.
But that was Tony Dungy's team.
Yeah,
He inherited the
talk
shit out
about
that team, like Steve Kerr inherited the shit out Golden State.
Yeah, basically.
You know?
And we seen what happened when he didn't have the players. The motherfuckers
Right.
couldn't win shit.
Exactly.
Oh, the Monday night game. Do we gotta talk about the Bengals shitting on themselves and the Bengal fans being classy, throwing fuck you fingers, throwing fuck you sign, throwing a big
What you
old
talking
number
about?
one?
That wasn't a Monday night game.
Yes, that was the Monday night game.
No, the Monday night
Bengals
game was
and Chiefs.
The Monday night game was the Giants and the Falcons. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
that was
brother?
another shit show.
That was a Monday night game, brother.
I was thinking about that Bengal
Yeah.
fans throwing
Yeah,
the
nah,
fuck
yeah.
you finger on.
I mean, but
that
that
shit was
game
hilarious.
he wasn't even memorable.
Yeah, I can't even remember. Oh, Odell Beckham, you know.
Odell Beckham went off, but I mean,
Can these motherfuckers get a touchdown?
no, he can't.
Can they get a touchdown?
Him or Julio?
Touchdown.
Him, Julio, or AJ
Touch
Green? Them
down.
motherfuckers, they don't know what the end zone look like.
Y'all know touchdown? Come on now. It's the painted. Can they get a touchdown?
Like
Eli.
three of the top
Can they get a touchdown?
five
Matt.
receivers in football can't get in the end zone.
I mean, I got these niggas on my fantasy football team. I'm telling you, if I cut these niggas and they go to another team, they gonna have touchdowns like crazy. This is some bullshit. Julio Jones haven't caught a touchdown in 2 years. This nigga is doing the Andre Johnson, Matt Schaub shit. Matt Ryan.
Hey.
What the fuck?
Hey, Jerry Rice got voodoo on all the receivers. You motherfuckers won't catch my record.
My God.
No
my God.
touchdowns for y'all. Only receiving yards.
Nah, while we over here causing a hissy fit, a cornerback down in Arizona causing a hissy fit himself, Mr. Patrick Peterson.
He won't out. You will want out of that motherfucker too.
Now, if you was GM, what team do you see him fitting in?
If I'm a GM, I want some first round picks for his ass. But if they can get first round pick for Amari Cooper, oh motherfucker, I want 2 future first round picks for Patterson.
So, what team do you see him fitting in that need him right now?
That need him right
The
now.
necessity.
Shit, you always say New England Patriots.
Man, fuck the Patriots. Oh, they don't need nothing else, man.
Let the,
Fuck got
rich,
enough.
let the rich keep getting richer.
I'm looking at teams like Pittsburgh, Kansas City.
Kansas City could use him.
Them motherfuckers can't stop a flea.
Kansas City could use him. He would be a game changer for Kansas City. Kansas City might be willing to give up a first round to consider it. They ain't gonna need that low draft pick.
Pittsburgh probably can need him. And I tell you one thing.
Pittsburgh, see, that's
I would
salary.
I would dangle Le'Veon Bell, since that motherfucker ain't show how you want.
They already got David Johnson. What the fuck they gonna do with Le'Veon
Who?
Bell?
David Flash in
They
the Pan
paying so much
Johnson.
money to
David Flash in the Pan Johnson. Nigga ain't averaging 2 yards a carry.
Le'Veon Bell. Well, he better off sitting the fuck out. If they send him to Arizona,
Send him to the back.
oh, that's fucking over
He'll
him
get his
big
money.
time.
He get his money.
Ooh, he'll get his money, but ooh, that's like sending them motherfucking Siberia right now.
That's what you want. You don't want to be out in the cold.
You wanna go to Siberia?
Hey, you want some money? Siberia pay it. You be right next to home, California.
I mean, I guess you can live up to Arizona life, but fuck.
Hey, that's what you
Gotta go
wanted. Fuck it.
Go to that shithole.
Nigga, you don't want to play football no more. Shit, you want to act like a bitch? Act like a bitch.
That's a shithole.
Shit, he acting like a bitch.
But you
Am
know
I lying?
what?
He
You
acting
know
like a
what?
bitch.
You know what though? In a couple years, Arizona might be decent.
I'm calling Le'Veon out. Dog, you acting like a little bitch.
Stop hating on my boy, man.
Nigga, go play. Finish out the season.
Stop hating on him.
Make them bitch ass motherfuckers pay you. Stop acting like a
You
hoe.
don't want to get hurt.
You acting like a hoe.
You don't want to get hurt.
Sorry.
Stop hating.
Hoe ass.
He ain't trying to get hurt.
Last thing before we get to the picks. Who has the best chance to win the Super Bowl out of the 2 top teams in both divisions? So basically, who has the easier path? Kansas
Los
City.
Angeles Rams.
God damn, nigga, can I get the?
It's simple. The Los Angeles Rams. And only reason why they had the easiest path is because they don't have to play the fucking New England Patriots.
Yeah, when I seen Kansas City, I was like,
Simple
yeah,
as that.
you got the Patriots, you got Pittsburgh,
But
shit.
you got the Patriots. Most of all, you got the Patriots. The Rams, I would say the Saints, but we know how the Saints do. And I would say maybe.
But the Saints, if the Saints have to play them, they have to play them out there in L.A. So it won't be. It'd be sunny and nice. It ain't no cold weather in L.A. So you know what I'm saying. So
you
they
can't
do
kill
have
Drew
to-
Brees out in the fucking cold though. Drew Brees is Drew Brees.
Man, Drew Brees.
And then long as he keep all them weapons, if his weapons can stay healthy, his offense will win games. The defense, they don't need defense. Drew Brees never needed defense. He'll outscore you.
Yeah.
He literally will fucking outscore you.
Let's get to these goddamn picks. Cause you know why? Man, we kicking ass in these motherfucking picks. Yeah, I'm down 2 picks from you.
You'll be down more after this week, though. Cause I'm gonna pick smart this week.
Y'all need to start listening to these
heart.
picks. If you in Vegas, put your money down on us, bruh.
We
on a roll.
What's my record?
Now, you 64 and 44.
64 and 44. I'm better than these motherfuckers y'all watching every week that's getting paid $500,000 a year on TV.
I'm 62 and goddamn 46.
See?
Some shit like that.
We better than these motherfuckers that y'all watching every motherfucking week make their goddamn picks.
Sorry,
motherfuckers on ESPN and Fox and who was CBS? All them sorry
I went
motherfuckers
12
making
and 2. Shit. You went 10 and 4 last week. Goddamn, y'all gotta get on it, baby.
I went 10 and 4, and the only reason why I didn't do better is because 2 of them games I picked with my heart.
And lost.
I picked my Bears, and then I went against the Texans because I disliked them.
There go that hate. I knew it was hate. I knew that hate would come out sooner or later. So we already put our picks in for Thursday night game. We both riding with the Texans. Cause he got that undercover hate in him.
Now, I'm riding with the Texans because, like I said, it's time for me to start picking my picks with my mind instead of my heart. So I'm going with the Texans this week.
All right, first up on the docket. The Philadelphia Eagles travel down to Jacksonville to Duval County. Well, it's all fucked up right now because of the Buick Blake Bortles.
Things will not get better in Jacksonville. Things can only go downhill.
Well, actually, they going to London. Another 9:30 game. 8:30. 8:30 Central Time, 9:30 Eastern.
Philly goes out there and beats the shit out of Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Philly. Even though Philly got their own problems going on right now, Jacksonville got a shit show, and it's a big dumpster burning in the back right now. And his name is Blake Bortles. And they starting him again in London, so sorry.
Cody Kessler be in about third quarter.
I know, right? The London folks wouldn't give a fuck. They be drunk by then. They be putting their bets in right at the game. Like,
but
shit.
I did hear they went and picked up a running back, didn't they?
Yeah, they got Carlos Hyde.
Carlos Hyde. There you go. So I don't know. Maybe they can get their run game together because TJ
Blake,
Yeldon, he couldn't do it.
Nah, because Blake was a
product.
product.
What's Fournette doing?
He hurt, nigga. What he always is. He always hurt. That's all he do is get hurt. Sit on the sideline looking pissed off. Dawg, that nigga look like that nigga that nigga fuck you up, nigga. That nigga got that fuck you up face. Hey, that long beard.
That motherfucker need to be out there on the field fucking up, running motherfuckers over.
That nigga look like everybody hate Chris Daddy. Look like Ted Cruz. Look like he was out there on the yard selling McDonald's burgers and shit, nigga. Well, your Bears trying to get back on the run, and they should get back on the run.
We should get back on pace. I'm going
New York Jets at Chicago.
I'm going with my Bears. We definitely should get back on pace.
In the first week, I'm actually going to pick these motherfuckers because the Jets are a shit show and they should show up in Chicago. So I'm going with the Bears too. Next up,
Tampa Bay and Cincinnati. That's a rough one.
Thought about it. Not too long, but it's in Cincinnati. I'm rolling with the Bengals. Tampa Bay is offense. I still can't trust Famous Jameis. I like Famous Jameis, but till he shows some consistency on the road, I'm rolling with Cincinnati. I think they turned around after they got their ass shitted on. They're not playing national TV either.
Well, I'm going Famous Jameis. I think Tampa Bay kind of get their shit together a little bit. I think he takes more control of that offense. He's getting back in rhythm more and more. I think he's ready. I'm going Tampa Bay.
Seattle at Detroit.
What Detroit team will show up? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That's been Detroit all season.
I said I wouldn't pick them motherfuckers no more. But Seattle going to the East Coast, I got to roll with Motown. I think they'll pull that game out. It's a 1 o'clock game, so.
Yeah, I'm around with Detroit too because Kerryon Johnson, that young fella has been showing up. And long as Stafford got that run game,
he can still sling that ball.
He gonna sling that ball. But no, as long as he got that run game, as long as he got an effective run game, Stafford is effective. So I mean, I'm rolling with Detroit.
So you rolling with Detroit, all right. Denver travels to KC to play that video game down there.
I'm rolling with Kansas City, Jack.
Yeah, that video game and that road runner.
Until somebody stop.
Somebody stop Grover.
No, until people stop getting Mahomed.
I think it's more than just Mahomes, bro. It's motherfucking
He got
Kareem
weapons.
Hunt
He got
and
weapons.
Tyreek Hill.
He got weapons.
Them two motherfuckers right there are dangerous.
He got weapons. That speed kills.
The speed kills. That's
Speed kills.
slow down, folks. Them niggas are speedy as Gonzalez. Shit. Washington at New York. You know, I've been to both cities. They close as fuck to each other.
Right.
You know, that little sector right there. I see
of them
why
top
it's so
each other.
much of a rivalry when it comes down to those teams. Because they're like Houston to Austin.
Right.
You know, you're right there,
Right
like,
there. Houston,
fuck
San
you,
Antonio,
you know.
Houston, Dallas.
Yeah, not Dallas. Nah, they ain't even that far.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you shit. You
Well,
get
yeah,
there in
you
an
right
hour
there,
and a
yeah,
half,
hour and a
nigga.
half, yeah.
Yeah, shit, 2 hours.
Right, yeah.
Shit, we was there real quick. So, New York is a dumpster fire. They selling out their players left and right. And Washington is coming together at the right time to take over the
Washington
NFC
defense looking
East.
good.
Well, the thing is they got a game manager in Alex Smith. And as long as they get that lead, Alex Smith ain't gonna do nothing
The
stupid.
defense has been tough though.
Yeah, but I gotta go with Washington. That's why, cause I come on now, that's a dumpster fire in New York. They trying to go for that.
Yeah, I
number
think
one
they
spot.
going for that number one spot. I think they tanking. I'm going Washington too.
The Browns travel to Pittsburgh.
I like Cleveland.
What?
Yup.
Man, I'm going Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh gonna smash the hell out of them.
I like Cleveland. I'm going Cleveland.
I'm sorry, folks. I got distracted for a second because my Rockets are very disappointing me right now. So just stick with one. You going Cleveland? That's gonna be a L for you. I'm going Pittsburgh in that. That's a 1 o'clock
I'm going
game.
Baker Mayfield.
Nah, they ain't gonna win that game.
Let's go Baker.
Pittsburgh then took over that
Jarvis
division.
Landry.
You hating on my boy Tomlin?
Boy, Nick Chubb. Let's go. Baltimore, Carolina.
Cam.
Joe
Ooh,
Flacco
Cam.
going to Carolina.
Come on now. What I just say? Cam. Ooh, Cam. Going Cam, baby.
I'm going Cam too.
Think I
Cam
trust
at home.
Flacco on the motherfucking road? Got me
Cam
fucked
at
up.
home, I'm going Cam.
Them nigga gonna run all over that nigga. You know Terrell Suggs don't like seeing Cam. He gonna come barreling in on his ass. That's what Cam do.
Andrew Luck goes to wacky ass Oakland.
Boy, they out there smoking that wacky tobacco, boy. That nigga John Gruden got a hold of some of that hippie lettuce and then sold the team off, y'all. I'm sorry, Oakland. I can't ride with y'all, man.
Andrew Luck is going to go beat the mascara off of Derek Carr.
Why you keep saying this man got mascara and shit? That's
that
fucked
motherfucker
up.
wears mascara.
That's fucked up. You got a straight arrow pointed at
He gonna
Derek
beat
Carr
the
punk ass.
mascara off Derek Carr.
That's fucked up.
I'm going Coast.
You gonna see Chucky sitting there with that red face and shit. But the motherfucking fans in Oakland ain't even gonna give a damn about the game because it's gonna be so goddamn high in the stands. Shit, you know how it be. Don't give a fuck. That bad man, your daddy, Aaron Rodgers, heads out to L.A. to face the bright lights of the Rams, the 7-0 Rams.
That's a pretty tough one.
Yeah, it made me think.
That's a pretty tough one.
But
LA might be due for a loss.
Look,
But I don't know if they gonna lose in that nice ass weather.
hey, that's that bad man, bro.
That is a bad man. He's known for going and surprising motherfuckers, and he need a win.
Hey, I had to
He
check
need
my.
a win to stay alive.
Look here, this week, cause it's 4 teams, folks, on the bye this week, so you better check your fantasy league because motherfuckers on buys and shit. So
That's
you
a
know
tough
what
one. Who you got on that game?
I'm going with that bad man, your daddy, and I think he's gonna end their streak.
I'm going Rams just because you picked Green Bay.
Oh, look at you trying
See,
to give you a lead, huh? That's gonna make you an L right there, cause you know that's your daddy, and that's what he do. He's a streak buster. See, LA Rams have been flying high, playing these quarterbacks, giving them chances and shit. I think this is the week that Aaron Rodgers take their ass down.
My boy Todd Gurley 3 touchdowns again this week.
Ty Gurley a motherfucker.
3
Ty
touchdowns
Gurley's a motherfucker.
again this week against
Dom Capers.
that bad man's defense.
Dom Capers is gonna
Because
stack
that
the
bad
box.
man ain't got no defense.
They gonna stack
Rams
the
gonna
box.
run all over that ass.
It's like we don't even want to talk about this next game, right?
San Fran, Arizona.
Do we really got to talk about this?
Guess what?
Can we just throw
Guess
this in
what?
a dumpster and
Guess
burn
what? You
this
ready?
shit?
I'm going Arizona.
Shit, I am too. I'm gonna pick the home team when it's 2 dumpster fires. And the home team is always wins.
I think Josh Rosen actually has a very good game this week.
Of course. Dude, you know how many teams trying to go for that number 1 pick this week? It's fucking ridiculous. Let's get to the next game. Let's move on.
NFC playoff rematch.
The NO. Who that? Heads up to Minnesota. Skull. Them folks crazy up there in Minnesota. Shout out, Brad. Out there in Minnesota. Thanks for listening to us. I'm going Minnesota. It's outdoors. They not playing in that indoor shit no more. They play outdoors, bruh. So I gotta go Minnesota. No, they got that big ass nice ass stadium, but it got outdoors. It got an outdoor feel to it. I think Minnesota at home. I think New Orleans suffers their second loss of the season.
Game. That's the Sunday night game.
Yeah,
huh?
Sunday night game.
Oh no, it's the Drew Brees. He shows the fuck out on TV. I'm going, who that? Shout out to the NO.
Yeah, I'm going Skull.
What's happening, baby?
I'm going Mini. Think they take
I'm
down.
going Drew Brees, baby.
Monday night.
Really?
What the fuck was
Who
ESPN
the fuck
thinking
put
of
this
shit?
on the schedule?
Who the fuck thought this
They
was
need
gonna be
to
a
be
good
fired.
game? Need to be thrown out the motherfucking wind.
Really? You know what, Belichick? You should rest Tom Brady this week.
Yeah, put that Brian Hoyer throw
You
the
should
ball.
let Brian Hoyer actually play this week.
This is some bullshit. Why is this on? I'm glad the NBA back. NBA TV should have some games on or something.
That's crazy because I would really rest Tom Brady this week.
I get some rest or something. That'd be yeah. I gotta work that night, so I get some rest on that shit. That's some stupid shit. Well, we know y'all know who we picking on that game. That's New England all day long.
Definitely going New England.
Yeah, that's kind of like a bummer on the end of a segment right there, like the fucking Monday night. Come on, man. Come on, do better than that, ESPN. Fuck, spend some money. Goddamn NFL fucking you.
That was definitely crazy. That's weak.
Weak as fuck.
Even who the fuck Buffalo even have on their team to where you even want to put them on the schedule?
And then you gotta listen to Jason Witten robot ass sit there and try to make up some shit.
Wow, that shit is crazy.
He worse than Joe Buck. You know how them folks hate Joe Buck.
I cannot believe that's on the schedule.
Oh, well we do got
better,
the
NFL. Do better.
Yeah. Well, we do got the MLB World Series going on.
Yeah. I'll
Red Sox up 1-0. They going on in game 2 right now while we sitting here.
Fucking Kershaw should have been playing. He should.
Kershaw got his ass fucked. He did start game 1.
No, he didn't. They didn't start him game 1, did they?
Yeah, he did. He got his ass rocked too. And they up 4-2 right now at Boston. Looking like they looking for 2-0 right now going in. They top of the 6, folks. And shout out Boston doing what they doing. Didn't you pick the Dodgers, didn't you, huh?
I went against the grain.
Look here. They might pull something like the Astros. Hey, they got to win this game, though.
I went against the grain. Yeah,
they got to win this game if they going to do something. But if they don't.
Dodgers, don't let me down. I went against the grain. Shout out to L.A., West Coast, West Side.
Hey, Alex Cora going out there. He say, hey, this is my 9 guys. Hey, and see, they going to take it. They going to take it how it come. But L.A. is going to go with their analytical shit and switching the pitches and all that shit.
Right.
So cats don't get a good rhythm. Motherfuckers hitting like 200 in the fucking playoffs and shit. It's just fucking ridiculous. Your best hit in the playoffs hitting 222. You gonna put me?
Hey, shit.
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
And black cats ain't getting no rhythm, bruh. That analytical shit fucking up the game. Especially in the playoffs. When it come down to the playoffs.
You mad at the numbers?
Hey, Astros won the World Series off of it. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
The analyticals do get you there.
All right then.
But you gotta have that feel though. And like I said, Boston Red Sox in 5, didn't I? I said Dodgers gonna probably win 1 when they get back to California, and then Boston probably gonna celebrate in Chavez Ravine just like the Astros did.
I'm still saying Dodgers in 6.
Hollywood Life. This is Dope Takes. I'm Damien.
I'm your boy Truth Juice.
We want to thank you for listening. Remember to share it to a friend. We on our heart, iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify.
Check us out on all the social media platforms. Also, want to just thank you for listening. Please do share. Please keep sharing. And we out.